kind of. I don't do hair videos, so whatever. This is kind of like a review. I ain't focus. Here we go. Y'all know. No, I ain't focus. And focus. Okay, so basically I just picked up some new units and I just wanted to kind of do like a review-ish and first impressions kind of on it, and also just kind of just like show you what the tea is and how it actually looks like and etc. So let's just get this started. I have 2 units and I'm excited because, well, I was excited to get them because everybody knows fall and like fall colors for hair and stuff like that, and I love fall hair colors and switching it up for fall. And one of the first colors I always do is a red. For the past 3 years I've done red. Now I used to be, not scared, but I really used to hate red on hair. I really think it was after Rihanna came with like the big bright ass red, and I was just like, I don't like that. I always used to call her hair period blood red. Like, it was just not. I used to hate Rihanna, by the way. I stand currently, so God is real. Like, but anyway, so I just really used to detest the color red on hair, but then until like I really figured out they could do different tones and stuff like that, and that was just a look on her anyway. And then she like did like the long aerial, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling that. And then, you know, we just moved on. We live and we learn. So anyway, the first unit that I did receive would be this. I haven't done straight hair in such a long time. I actually still have the stock card. I was gonna do like a first impressions, like an unboxing, but I didn't have time for that, and it was nighttime, and I didn't want to pull out my bougie light thing. So not bougie, it's actually ghetto because I made it. Whatever. So this is a stock card, Brazilian Secret. I know y'all have heard about it, seen about it, and this is in red wine. Brazilian Secret Bohemian. It is a blend, so I expect this to last longer than like a synthetic would. This is just me, like, usually when I'm experimenting with hair colors, it's on like a synthetic unit or something like that. But if I'm actually know what I want, and actually I knew what I wanted with this, but in the sense where it's like where I want it to be like permanent, then I do like a human installation, and then I do like the whole 9. But look, I was lazy. I wasn't really trying to do all of that, so I was like, why don't I just get something that already has the color? And so as you can see, I cut the lace already. This is not big head friendly. Not in the slightest. Not even a little bit. My big ass head barely listen to this. Barely. When I put it on, I still had the lace. So you know when it has the lace, it's like a little bit tighter. When I put it on, I literally had to put my head against my couch in order to like pull it to the back. Like, it was not big head friendly at all. But yeah, 2 combs in the front, which I will use. Y'all know I use my combs. Come in the back, whatever specs. It's extremely long. I'm back to my ratchet lengths as I should be in life. This is showing it kind of a little bit more redder than it is. It's like, it's more of a burgundy with like, but you can catch the red. That's what it more so looks like. I'm gonna do a video one of these days explaining how, when I get my synthetic units, like how I purchase them, and like the combinations that I use, because I purchase it. I don't just like buy a unit, wear it for a week, go buy another unit. Like, I do it pretty strategically. So one of these days I will. But this to give you a little hint, it's usually when I do it, it's usually along the same color scheme because of what makes sense to me. Anyway, so let me put this on so y'all can see. Ready, bye? Hey, how we doing? What we doing? Chilling at the holiday Inn. And then my other lock is up here somewhere, but it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. Let's see. I mean, I always put my wigs on like this from the front, but for this, you literally have to put the combs in first before you can squeeze it onto the back. Because, goddamn. I haven't like even really styled it, like straightened it, put a middle part, because I really like, even though it's not like an actual frontal, but with my frontals, when I actually have like a frontal or something like that, I like wearing it in a way where it's like that you wouldn't wear it if you like didn't have like a installation in. When you have an installation, you do a part, you straighten it, you do all of this kind of stuff, you lay it in place. But when you have a frontal, you literally have the option to wear it as if it was coming out straight from your head. And a lot of the times, people with actual long hair and stuff like that, like sometimes they just like wear it and go, you know, like zhuzh it, push it to the side, do all that. Don't lay it down. So a lot of times when I have units like this, I don't necessarily like to do a distinguished part. I like to wear it as if this is my hair. I just woke up, washed my hair, and went with it. So to me that means like I'm not gonna do a part, I'm just gonna wear it as if this was me. And that's how I've been wearing it for the past couple of days that since I got it. This was like 2 days. I wore this for 2 days, and then I wore the other unit that I got. Let me show y'all my ratchet lengths. It's not really ratchet, I just like to say that. Usually because when hair is this long, people like quote unquote call it ratchet. I don't think it's actually ratchet, but it's just funny to say. This hair does in fact shed every time I brush it. Every time I brush it, hair comes out. But there's more than enough hair in it. It's very thick, and I like that. It's like a natural thick though, not like too thick, but it sheds. It does, for sure. Tangling is not something that I've really experienced thus far, but it's bound to happen. I just can imagine that it'll probably not happen as quickly and as bad because it's a blend. Look at this. Length, the bitch. Length. It has not started to like really clump at the ends yet, like synthetic straight hair does, where it clumps at the ends and then all of a sudden you gotta, when you bend your head, you got a whole movement up here moving together. It has not started to do that yet, so I'll be clocking it for if and when it does. But yeah, let me show y'all. What we working with. Usually I do a little bit of powder, or I just wear it with makeup on, and my makeup literally blends exactly with it. But this is what it looks like right now. I would put on my powder and blend it, but honestly, like, whatever. Yes, but do you guys see what I mean? Like, if this was blended, it doesn't need to have like that distinguished part laid down on each side type of thing, center part, side part, or whatever. Like, it should look like it's growing from your head. It should look like it took minimal effort. Maybe that's just me though. But yeah, I really like this one. Perfect for the fall. I like how it has the layers right here. Am I gonna do baby hairs on it? No. I will do a center part at some point, but I'm not going to like I'm not gonna like force it to be a center part every time. Like, one day I'll wear it in a center part, of course, because I love a center part. Center part is my favorite part. But I say that to say, like, I'm not going to leave it in that, and that's going to be the permanent way that I wear this unit. You know what I mean? But I just really, I enjoy it. It's very cute. So here is unit number 1.